face hurts. And yo, what is up, Bears? Top of the day, dude. Hope you guys are fantastic. Morning, evening, or afternoon. Right now it is evening where I'm at. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, evening, or morning. No, day, evening, or afternoon. Whatever time it is in your time zone. If not, I hope this video makes it just the tiniest bit better. Yeah. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button and turn on all post notifications. And welcome to Life of Bear Vlogs, if you guys are new. If you guys are old, old, that sounded ageist, sorry. If you guys are current subscribers, welcome back. But if you guys are new, or you haven't already, follow me on Instagram and Snapchat to follow the rest of my life. And yeah, I know I need to shave this unibrow. But let me finish this intro. Also, if you guys haven't already, be sure to turn on all post notifications so you get notified whenever I do post videos on here. I know it's not often, and I know it's not a lot. I haven't been very consistent about filmmaking, and I will tell you why in this video. But right now, let's roll the introduction clip, and then we'll get into this video. Alright, Bears, I know I filmed the intro kind of late. It's actually actually 12:08 in the morning, midnight. But I am filming this video because I haven't filmed in a long time. Not since I went to San Saba, which that film is not coming out because I filmed it, but it's not on the SD card. For some reason it won't find it. I actually have a splitting headache, so I have to be kind of quiet on a headache, and my tooth is killing me. I have a cavity right there, and it's just not going away. But that is not the reason I haven't filmed in a long time. I just lacked motivation, and I have a new friend now, and I'm not really sure how, yeah. And I haven't been consistent about going to the gym either. I know I haven't been consistent about vlogging, but I mean, the gym should be something that's important in everyday life, not just like a thing that like you go every now and then just because you feel like it. But I haven't been feeling it these past few days, and I haven't been feeling much like vlogging either because a lot of things have been going on behind the scenes, behind camera. But that is one of them. I do have a headache. I'm actually trying to get rid of it by using a heating pad, and it's working a little bit, but every time I take my head off the heating pad to either use the restroom or like do chores, which I have chores in the morning, and that's kind of why I'm filming at 12:08 in the evening. And I have work tomorrow too. I'm actually excited. I'm actually doing pretty good at work. I'm doing more than... What was that? Doing more than just one position at work. I answer phones and stuff like that. But yeah, I got this tooth out, and now I need to get another one out. So, hey, eventually I'm gonna save up enough money to either put like a cap there or like a fake tooth to where it looks normal, to where I can actually smile in public again, because, I mean, yeah, that's kind of an ugly smile. But, yeah. So I will see you guys at... I'm either going to wake up at 7:30 or 8:45, depending on how my head feels again. So, and as you guys can tell from the shakiness of this video, I am filming on my camcorder again. So, I actually have been filming on it for quite a while, because it's, excuse me, it's small, it's compact, and I can take on vlogs and stuff. My other one, my big why did I say camera? My big camera, I can use for like taking thumbnail shots or like shots like this where they have to be stable. I actually have my tripod. It's hanging up. See, it's up there somewhere. Zoom in. It's right there. But I also have another camera that I've been using, the smaller one, but I'm only using that one if this one dies. So I'm using it as backup everything. But yeah, I will see you guys in the morning for part 2 of this video, I guess. I'm gonna take out the SD card and see if I got the footage, and if I did, you will see this on YouTube. And if not, well, something's broken with either the SD card or the camera, or the program in. So, yeah. I have a splitting headache that goes all the way down to my sinuses, so that probably means I have a sinus infection, and don't mind the hat burn. So I will see you guys tomorrow for another in-depth portion of this video. Peace. No, I did not. Sorry, Bears. It appears you couldn't hear me because the audio of the mic was off. So, let's try this again, shall we? So, I still have a headache. Frick. Alright, Bears. It is same day that I filmed this intro. It is now 12:49 in the afternoon. If you guys could see that. Still September 22nd. I still have my toothache and the cavity. The toothache and cavity were fine until about yesterday, and then it started to hurt more, and now today it hurts even worse. But that's not gonna stop me from making a video or from going to work, because I can't afford to miss a day of work. But if it gets so bad to where I can't work, then I might have to leave work early, just because of the pain. So I thought that today I would talk about pain through an autistic mind, I guess. Let me just grab some coffee right quick. Oh, I love coffee. So, if you have a headache or toothache or whatever, peppermint works, and so does boiling hot coffee. The hot coffee works better than anything I've ever tried. It works. So don't do cold brew coffee, because that doesn't help. But the heat and the caffeination of the coffee works. So yeah, pain. In my mind, you know, other people say that I'm over dramatic or whatever, but whenever I feel physical pain, not emotional, physical. I already talked about emotional. If you want to learn about emotional pain, go to the very beginning of this channel, I guess. But physical pain, so like someone punching me in the face or something like that, you know, I'll easily, you know, if I see blood, I'll pass out. If I get hit, contact pain, I'll literally amplify the pain to higher than it's supposed to be and knock myself out. The concussion that I had like a long time ago was caused because I saw my mom pass out. So then I went to the bathroom to throw up because that sight made me sick. I went to the bathroom to throw up, and then I went to the bathroom to actually use the bathroom, and then boom, hit my head on either the foot of the tub or the actual tub itself, and both of those are cast iron, and knocked myself out. But then my dad rolled me on my side so that I could, you know, to make me conscious again. I literally passed out 2 times in the bathroom, by the way. But the second time, Dad checked my head, and then he said that I was bleeding, and then I patted my head a little, and I felt pain, and then I looked at my hand, saw there was blood, and knocked myself out again. So then my dad rolled me back on my side, woke me up, and said, we're gonna have to go to the hospital to see what is wrong with your head. So we went to the hospital, only to find out that I had a minor concussion, and it wasn't really that bad. I was just being overly dramatic, or so the doctor said. So at that time, yes, I did raise the pain level to where it shouldn't have been. A normal person would be like, ouch, that hurt, let's go to the hospital and get my head checked out. Me? No. Me, I was like, oh my god, this hurts. I'm going to take a nap. Or whatever, but the theory was to not go to sleep when you have a concussion. Or, you know, any sort of brain injury. Because they think you'll die or something. But I passed out a few times in the car to go to sleep. And like I felt this major headache, and like anything that was bright, like the sun or whatever, hurt my eyes. So I was like, everything is too bright right now, I have to shut my eyes. So on the way to the hospital, I leaned my chair back in the car, because we were only an hour away from the hospital. So I laid my seat back, and yeah, it was not fun. I kept getting woken up just in case, like, I did actually pass out, but I didn't. I went to sleep and stuff so that I could be a little bit more comfortable on the way to the hospital. So then we finally arrive at the hospital. They give me an IV, and then they take me to a room, and from there they figure out stuff, and then yeah, it was not fun because I was overly dramatic the whole time, and I rose the pain level to where, yeah, and like the whole hospital was cold, so they gave me like a blanket, but it wasn't like the best blanket. It was a little bit of a lighter blanket, so that like I could still feel the room or whatever. So I was wearing my Letterman jacket at the time. Or my leather jacket at the time. Because I was varsity in a few sports, because it was my senior year or whatever. But I passed it to my dad so that they can give me an IV and stuff, because it was winter time at that time, so it was cold and stuff. So my dad gave me, when I got to the room, I asked my dad for my jacket so that I wouldn't be so cold. So he laid the jacket over me, and yeah, it wasn't fun going to the hospital, because let's just say, yeah, it wasn't fun at all. I actually hated it more than I liked it, which I guess a lot of people can concur. But that's not why I haven't been vlogging at all. Not because of the head pain or whatever. But when this pain started, because it was my head first and then my tooth. So when it started, all I felt was a little bit of a tingly sensation on the top of my skull. I didn't feel a headache or anything. So when it first started, I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is probably a headache from my minor concussion. Because it was right about there when I had my concussion. Although my scar said otherwise, it was right here, but I felt the pain like in the center of my head when I had my minor concussion. So yeah, me as an autistic person, I have the ability to raise the pain level dramatically high, even though it's really not that high for a normal person. It's probably about a medium. It still hurts. As an autistic person, I fixate on the pain, and then while I'm focusing on it, or like, say I have a scab, right, and it itches or whatever. I'm like, oh my god, it itches, and I itch it, and then I start bleeding, and then I pass out. Well, that was being dramatic, because a normal person would be like, oh my gosh, it itches, and just lightly scratch it or whatever. And they wouldn't, like, scratch it to the point where it bleeds. But as an autistic person with ADHD, I think I have ADHD. I have to get re-diagnosed because I was only like 8 or 9 when I got diagnosed. I was a kid, and apparently ADHD can change into something else, so apparently I might not have it. I don't know if I have it or not anymore. But anyway, as an autistic person, I do fixate on pain. And when you fixate on it, then it starts to feel higher and higher and higher until eventually you're like, oh my gosh, I have to go to the doctor, this really, really hurts. Anyways, I'm gonna end off the video. So let's go to the outro and then to the end credits. Peace. Alright, bears, I hope you guys enjoyed that intro, that video. But unfortunately, it is the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like and a comment down below. Also comment down below if you also fixate on pain, like I do. And by fixate, I don't mean like, hurting yourself on purpose just to feel pain. Which is a completely different story that I will probably create in a different video. I don't mean that. I mean, like, when you are hurt, you fixate on the hurt. You don't like it, but you feel it anyways. And so you fixate on that feeling until it just hurts even more. Like, and then people say that you're being over dramatic. But anyways, it's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like and a comment down below. If you guys are new, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on all my social medias. That will be in the description below. Also, turn on all post notifications so you never miss a single video this bear posts. My name is Hunter, or Bear, whatever you want to call me. Signing out for the very first time in a long time. This is the end of the video, so don't forget, be bears, be bold, be awesome, live for the moment. No, wait. Be bears, be bold, be awesome, be your most usual selves, live for the moment, and I will see you guys in the next one.